like a super horn, dude.
The noon siren, dude.
Look at this. It's a headlight.
Dude, that's off my crank car.
Oh yeah,
dude,
the crank
yeah.
handle.
What is going on today, everyone? We have a beautiful day here. Gonna be doing some magnet fishing from the boat with the fisher. And today we're gonna be revisiting last video spot. You guys, that spot was absolutely insane. There is a massive variety of finds. Didn't find the same thing twice. And there was a lot of cool stuff going on there. So we're gonna hit this spot the second day. Gonna get right into it today, you guys. Let's get that rope untied and see how that luck plays out today, you guys. Let's go. All right, guys, we're tied off, ready to go with our brute boss. Picking up where we left off at the pretty much the same spot here. Ready to get our first throw in of the day. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, just went over the top of something here. Our second throw of the day. Got some decent weight, dude. Yeah. Gonna start it out with a fantastic piece of scrap metal, you guys. Gonna start our pile with this bad boy today, if I can get it off. Nothing too special here, but we got about 10 pounds of scrap and looks like some twisted up fence or something like that. No idea what that's for. Might go 2 for 2 here. Not as heavy as our last, but there's something pulling in here. Oh my goodness, look at this. The biggest threaded insert nut thing I've ever seen here, you guys. Check that out. It's a bridge fastener. Ooh. Landed right on top of something, my goodness. Ripping that boat out towards the middle of the river here. Did I just get snagged on a rock, or is this one gonna move here? Goodness. No, that's coming up. Well, that's coming up real nice, dude. Ooh, look at this one. What in the world? Look at, what is that?
It's got ribs. What the heck is that?
Right. It looks like one of those old like heaters, like those old like,
oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those ones with the waves on it or whatever the heck.
Yeah, like an old space heater.
Yeah,
something.
sure. The ones that you touch when I was a kid, and it was
like a register or something, or no?
Yeah,
is that what they're called? Yeah.
Kind of. That does kind of.
That's pretty cool.
That might be what that
thing,
is.
you guys. What do you think that is?
It's either for heating or the fins are like that for cooling the metal.
Right, that'd be my guess. Like
for air
some kind
cooling.
of heater or something.
That's a weird one,
Right.
dude. That's very weird. Any other ideas? Let me know down in the comments, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is darn heavy. Definitely the heaviest thing of the day so far. Boom. Ooh, there we go.
That was a quick.
Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah. It's decently heavy, man. I can feel it dragging along the bottom. Oh my gosh. Big round of big finds here. I don't know if mine's more than rebar or if we got something else. We got a big old metal hula hoop. Check that out. I think we just ripped a piece off of it down there, but this looks like it used to be a full circle, man. What in the world? I think a big hula hoop or another ring of fire, one where the dogs would jump through. This is a weird one. Is there threads on each of those like little arms? It kind of looks like a differential yoke. Maybe not. I was thinking that there was going to be threads here, kind of like where the differential U-joint would go. But I have absolutely no idea here. It's just some kind of claw, like from a claw machine. I have no idea. Hey, check that out, dude. I didn't think I had anything on there. It wasn't too heavy, but I got an old style lock here. Looks like the keyhole's at the way bottom. Just the very top there is the only thing that's not full of rust and gunk. So I don't think this one's ever going to be used again here, but it's a pretty cool one. I would like to see some sort of stamping on there, or a date would be awesome. We're going to have to do a little digging, a little scrubbing to see any of that. Pretty cool find though, man. I'm going to set this one up here for now.
Oh my gosh! It's like a massive cone.
Yeah, what in the world, dude? It's a horn.
It's like a super horn, dude.
The noon siren, dude.
I've never seen anything like that. It's
That's
like
wild.
I would say like a massive bowl, but there's a big
Yeah,
bowl.
it looks like the top of a silo or something. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll see if we're snagged on a rock or if we just landed on a brick of iron here, a freaking anvil. What in the world? That would be a rock right there. Wayne the Rock Johnson. We caught him. A little bit of something. Dude, there's more of that tread looking piece too. Last time I called this like a battle tank track, but I still have no idea what this is for here. Just some like teeth or staples going through. I'd imagine it's to like get more grip.
Lightning off the bottom. Got rubber.
Dude, just picked up a freaking 2x4 right by the nail. What are the odds of that, man? I wonder how many times we dragged the magnet right over the top of this wood before we caught the nail. This thing doesn't even need sanding. The erosion did it for us there. This thing's smooth as silk. That's wild. Alright, very next throw. Anything even in there? Holy cow, we got an ecosystem on there, you guys. Dude. Oh, I thought this was another shutoff valve. Well, kind of. Right, dude? It's like a spigot. That's a weird looking. It's got the on and off valve for water. I don't know. Either that or it's a space age pistol. Look at that, dude.
Unreal.
Ooh, that's got some good weight. Hey, there we go. Besides the old scrap money pipe, I got me a ripping wrap, it looks like. Got the old Jackson ripping wrap. What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen a ripping wrap with writing on it. It's gotta be some like other manufacturer. Pretty cool though. Belonged to Jackson. Ooh, something or another. No, where is that? Like a spring at the end of a rod. Whoa, is that a blade? I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if it's just like eroded in the water to the shape of a knife blade, but at the end here, I think that's like a fire poker or something, dude. What the heck is this? Like that spring is supposed to reduce like the vibrations when you hit it on something, right? Pretty cool, man. Hey, look at that, dude. There was actually a lure. Of all the fishing line that I've pulled up and snapped off, we actually got a decent lure at the end of one. And that was attached to this Piper exhaust here, something like that, you guys. I don't see any threads on either end, so I'm just gonna go with a piece of pipe. The heck is that? No idea. It's gotta be some sort of like a little valve cover or something like that, you guys. Stamping faintly in that rust shell again. Well, looks like half of a top hat, man. Ooh, what the heck is that? It's a big old freaking gate hinge or something. Maybe it was for the old factory doors, the front double doors. Dude, hey, look at that. It's a little ball peen hammerhead. Not a speckle of wood in there, so it made it hard to recognize. That's actually a pretty darn cool piece, man. The smallest ball peen hammer I might have ever seen. Little rust knocker. Ooh, just went over the top of something pretty darn heavy. It's got a piece of something. Hey. Another chunk of driftwood, and of course we got fishing lines stuck in the water here. Odds are there's nothing on there, but it's still good to get out of the water, you guys. Oh my gosh, that thing's, this looks like a squishy chew toy at that point, but that was a lure. Oh, dude, the old dragon skin spoon. That's actually a pretty darn cool one, man. One of the coolest ones I might have ever found magnet fishing, to be honest. Purple and blue holographic. It's like a rare Pokemon card. We'll set that one right by my lock there. And then we got the old metal chunk of paper and fully threaded pipe extension here. So I'm assuming if you wanted to put two together, they would just thread and couple right here. Like a little extension piece. I'm getting belly flop. That splashed all the way back here on my camera. Ooh, might have landed on something right underneath the boat. I think so. Yes, the old infamous Bolta-Rooski and its buddy, the strap chunk. I don't know what to call it there. It could be a leg of like a work table or something like that. But yeah, a couple more pounds to add to the scrap pile for the day. Hey, look at that, bro. The old fishing pliers. Fishing pliers.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, I'm just assuming that it's for fishing, and I'm surprised that it's the first one that we found here. Looking at all the lures that we found just today, you guys. And 2 days ago, we filled up almost an entire tackle box with all the lures that we found in this spot. Today, we got our first pair of pliers. Over the top of something decent, I think. I hope. Oh, 3 for 1, nothing too special here. Looks like, honestly, it kind of looks like a old school bike peg. The old bolt-a-rooski and the bracket where the bolt went through. What do you know? An entire building on there. You guys, that guy in the blue back there, he's back to back on fish. Every time I look over, he's pulling one up. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. We're gonna slow the boat down. We're gonna run right into the wall. See if we can get this one up, you guys. It's a heck of a click, though. I'll tell you that. All right, we got a piece of it. Got a chunk of her, you guys. Got the exhaust off of whatever was down there. Or just ripping more chunks of that old water line off, too, you guys, because we are finding multiple spigots down there, which is strange. There we go, a little something or another. Show me the money. Oh, that's a weird looking one, bro. Look at this here, man. It looks like a fan, right? It looks like it's gonna blow some sort of air because of how they're angled like that. Like the very top of like a smokestack, and that kind of help push the air. Yeah, a vent. I like that. That's a good term for it. We're gonna go with that. We got ourselves a vent. Vent-a-rooski.
Oh, he catches a butt.
Ooh, hey, right underneath the boat, we clicked something last second there. Oh, nothing too special here, you guys. We got a oversized candy cane, obviously. Just another couple pounds to add on that scrap pile, you guys. That cart is starting to look pretty healthy for the day. Oh, hello. Again, dude, right underneath that darn boat. Hey! Oh!
No, you didn't.
Dude! Look at the size of this freaking crowbar.
Holy cow!
Check this out, dude.
I found 2 of those last time. I was
Really?
here,
This
by
big
myself.
as well?
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
This is a heck of a crowbar. This is not going to go in the scrap pile. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Just need to clean off the mud. I don't even mind the rust. We got ourselves a nice crowbar here. In case I want to bust into something, you know? Never know when you need to bust into stuff. All your busted into needs. What else do we got on here? The Glock slide. I don't think we're gonna be that fortunate. Little scrapperoo, scrappy dappy doo.
I think I got it. Or that's part of it. Look at this. What the heck is that? Pee and water everywhere. It almost seems like I pulled it off the stopper.
That's exhaust.
This exhaust?
Yeah, because of the flange end on there.
Huh.
The 2 bolts, that's a flange. That's where it would butt up. Yeah, right. I pulling something in too, you know.
Stuff.
Oh, is that a speed handle? What is that? Would it be the first time? Oh, it's some sort of other crank looking piece, dude. That's absolutely what this is. You can tell from that pin right here, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a bit of a handle there.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
some sort of crank. Maybe
Definitely
it was
some kind of
like
crank.
a boat, what do you call that? Launch or landing lift, the boat lift for like sometimes people have those in their backyards.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We did find a couple pulleys.
That is true. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
so
And
maybe
it's the only thing I've ever seen these for. I mean, what
Huh?
the heck else would you have a crank this size for? Unless it was like to start an old engine. Those ones
could
that,
be.
you know, go out
Yeah,
there
no
and
kidding.
crank it. And one of the ones that would rip your hand off if you didn't let go fast enough.
Actually could
That's
be.
it could be. It's pretty darn cool, man.
Is that the old car start handle or what, man?
Ooga ooga.
Ooga ooga. Ooga ooga.
Like a real ooga ooga. Pour a little something in here. Alright, we got the old belt. Keep your trousers up. This is a cool looking one though, bro. Look at this. What in the world? It's like the very first drink stir. Alright, dude, look at that. Interesting. The old martini maker. Oh wait, no, you blended those, don't you? You blend martinis. The old drink mixer. I think you do. Or you shake them.
Ah, look at the fish fishing lure hidden on there. Little sneaky guy, what are you doing hiding in there? Check out the colors on that one, you guys. How long you think that was down there? That's a nice fishing lure.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that one.
Heck yeah.
She still rattles too. Flicker shad. Boom, you could Google that and probably find out how much it is, but my guess is probably $4, $5, $6, man.
The bill like makes it swim up and down like a dolphin?
Yeah, that's like what makes it swim. So if you ever find those and the bill's broken, then it's junk.
Kind of junk. So it's like a jig, it jigs for you, kind of?
I don't know. That's just kind of what helps it swim.
See. Pretty cool, man. Hey, ain't in too bad a shape at all.
What do you think that is? It almost looks like a bike sprocket or something.
Motorcycle.
A motorcycle sprocket?
Yeah.
Really?
It's big, and the teeth are like more spread apart, so the links were bigger. You know, they're meant to take up more.
I suppose.
Torque, you know,
huh?
It could
and
be.
it is heavy. Like I couldn't imagine this on a bike. This is way too heavy, dude. Wow, you guys, some kind of gear sprocket-looking piece. Alex says some kind of motorcycle sprocket. That would be absolutely wild.
Oh my gosh! Here we go, heaviest thing of the day right here, bro. Oh. Look at this son of a gun. There's a bunch of stuff hanging out there, but first of all, the biggest and heaviest thing is a big question. It looks like two pieces welded together, but something was obviously supposed to sit in there and support it. My gosh, this thing is heavy though, bro. What'd you say? You found one of these before? What did you say it was? Right, this son of a gun is heavy, man. This is solid scrap money. This thing weighs 15, 20 pounds. We just caught ourselves a few bucks right here. Boom. That'll compress the cart down a little bit for us. Dude, look at this one though, man. This little combination wrench, it's 12-sided. That's a cool looking one, bro. Check this out, little double wrench there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's 6-pointed, or excuse me, 12. No, I think this is a wrench because that's 12-point. Pretty cool, man. It's got to be specific to one of the old factories that used to be here. The rest of the magnet just has a bunch of nails and pebbles on there. Nothing too crazy, but a great throw though, you guys. Not bad at all. Oh, whoa. Good chunk of rebar, but look at this thing there, man. Table leg or something, dude?
Oh, yeah,
that's strange as heck looking.
It's kind of funky looking.
Yeah, two big old slotted ears down there, just assuming that bolted down with a big flat washer, and it did something. But what, I don't know.
Oh, you guys, look at this. It's a headlight.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no
exactly
kidding.
What it is.
Dude, that's off my crank car.
Oh, yeah,
dude,
the crank handle.
Yeah.
Maybe this used to be like a car shop? I don't know.
Maybe. Almost looks like an old police alarm, the one that they would throw on top of the dash and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, dude?
Holy cow, you guys, that's some kind
heck.
of button there? I don't really know. Wow, how old do you think that is? So I switched it up and started throwing shallow, and now I'm laying into all kinds of stuff, man. Check this one out. Definitely some kind of wheel off of something, or is that maybe some kind of valve? Like a big old water valve.
Yeah, it could be, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Switch?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, because
with
that's
all
not
the water
rubber.
line
that's
and
definitely
stuff.
Not rubber, you guys. So I don't think this is a wheel.
It was like a water treatment facility or something like that.
Could,
I think we said that last time we were here too.
Oh, look at what I just found. I found me an axe head, you guys.
Really?
That's pretty cool. And I actually think this is like an axe head that doubles as a hammer here with the nail remover. Holy cow. Tink, tink, tonk.
Chop, chop, chop.
You could cut you some trees.
That's better. Gosh. Railroad plate all the way over here, you guys. Another few pounds of scrap metal. First thing I'm pulling off the magnet there. Well, I wasn't expecting to see one of these here today, you guys. It certainly is a railroad plate.
And there's no railroad anywhere.
Yeah, and I don't think I found a spike today. So to find one of these, that's pretty lucky, you guys. These are worth some decent money as well.
Pretty cool, you guys. Definitely no handle on that sucker. So I guess there seems to seriously be a little bit of everything.
You hear that rattle? It's the sound of a rip and wrap, dude. Hanging up. Yeah, is it really?
Rip and wrap.
This is a big head, dude. Look at that. cash money, dude. Clean this bad boy up. It could be worth upwards of $10, you guys. Not a bad find at all. Going right next to all the other lures that we found today. Oh, here we go. Next big heavy find right here. Got everything cleaned off the magnet here. We got a few finds. First things first, we got this big disc looking thing. I can't really say a lot about that considering all the buildup on there. Maybe it was an old railroad sign. And we got a few pieces of cash money. But this is the cool thing here, you guys. We got our first railroad spike to go with our plate. On Fisher's last throw, he just found a pitchfork head somewhere in that cart. Here it is.
The old hay bale mover.
And just comparing these to show you the variety of finds in here, you guys. There's a freaking pitchfork head in there, and then there's the gardening rake right next to it, you guys. You can tell that was like a single-handed tool right next to the old two-handed pitchfork, man. They're gardening and farming. Ooh, what is that, man? A chunk of something, dude. It looks like one of those things that you pump and it inflates the balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Weird one, man. There's something shoved inside of there that rusted to its sheath or whatever the heck that is. Weird. Maybe a handle to some sort of a tool.
Whoa. Look at this, you guys.